Chapter 8 Visitors. Cyrus Smith said, "We have to watch for ships. Let's have one man at the cave window all day and all night." One evening, sometime later, Herbert was at the window. "A ship! A ship!" he cried. Top barked loudly. Pencroft quickly put out the fire. They had a plan. "Is it coming this way?" Cyrus asked Pencroft. "I don't know," said Pencroft. "Let's wait." The ship came nearer, but it was quite dark. Pencroft looked very hard. "It isn't American, or British, or French." Then he could see. "Pirates!" he cried. A lot of questions went through Cyrus Smith's head. What did pirates want here? There were no people. There was nothing. "Listen, my friends," he said. "Perhaps they are only looking at the island. Perhaps they won't get off the ship. But we don't want to show any sign of us or our cave house." Everybody worked quickly. Pencroft pulled up the ropes. Nab and Spilett put branches across the cave windows. Herbert took Top down to the back of the cave. Smith watched. The pirate ship came in near the beach. The men in the cave could only wait. Night came. "They're staying," said Pencroft. "They'll come to the island in the small boats in the morning." "Let's hope they only want water," said Cyrus. "Let's hope they leave quickly." "I think I'll go out there," said Pencroft. "What do you mean?" asked Herbert. "I'll swim to their ship." "You're a good man," said Spilett. Pencroft opened his knife and put it between his teeth. He climbed quickly down the ropes. Then he went quietly through the trees to the beach and swam out to the ship. It was a black night. The lights of the ship showed him the way. Pencroft swam to one of the ship's ropes. Some men stood near him on the ship. He listened. "This is a good ship," said one man. "Yes, and we took it easily, but we had to kill the woman too. That's bad." "Yes, I wanted one of those women," said a third man. "But it's better that way. First, we can have a good time, then we have to kill them. We don't want anybody to talk." "That's right. The boss knows best. Bob Harvey, the most famous pirate on the sea." Bob Harvey? Pencroft knew that name. He was the most famous and the most dangerous pirate. Many years before, Harvey and his men were prisoners in Australia. But they got away. Nobody could catch them. The men laughed and drank. They talked about the women on ships and on these quiet, beautiful Pacific islands. Pencroft hated listening to them. "What can we do?" he thought. "How many pirates are there, and how many guns do they have?" He waded in the cold water. The lights on the ship went out. The men were asleep. There was nobody outside. Pencroft climbed up and quietly round the ship. He saw about 50 men and 4 big guns. "They can easily hit the rock from here with these guns," he thought. He knew everything now. He swam quickly back to land. At the cave house, Pencroft told his story. "There are 5 of us and 50 of them," he said. The next morning, they saw the pirates on the ship. The ship came in nearer to the beach. Suddenly, they heard the sound of a big gun. The pirates wanted to hit the rocks. "They don't know we're here," said Pencroft. "They always do this before coming and sending their boats to land." Again, there was a sound of a gun. This time it hit the rock wall high, up near their cave. The floor and walls of the cave moved. Some branches fell away from the window, and smoke came into the cave. "That's bad," said Pencroft. "Bob Harvey isn't stupid. He'll see the window and turn his guns to it." "Yes," said Cyrus. "Stand away from it. Now the pirates know we're here. We'll all be prisoners in our cave." At that minute there was a loud noise and a great light outside, followed by cries from the men on the ship. The 5 friends forgot Cyrus's words and ran to the window. A great wall of water carried the pirate ship up and up. Then the wave broke and hit the ship. There was smoke everywhere. The 2 halves of the ship fell back and went down to the bottom of the sea. Great waves washed on to the beach. Now they could see only the top of the ship above the water.